that. Sit that there. Okay. All right. Good morning. Oh my goodness. I believe we may be live in a couple places right now this morning. I'm just saying, it's quite possible that we are live in a couple places. It is quite possible that you are witnessing and experiencing an all-time first. That's right. It's December 31st, 2021, and here you are experiencing an all-time first. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to assume, excuse me, I'm just going to assume that everything is working. I can't see that it's working yet, but I'm going to assume that everything is working. And we're going to kick off today's episode that I got for you, that I've been building up, that I'm super excited about. You ready? Okay, hold on. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? Dude, today is Friday. That's right. Today is Friday, December 31st, 2021. And what's crazy is today is the very first and the very last time it'll ever be Friday, December 31st, 2021. So I want to make sure we make the absolute most, and I do mean the absolute most, of this absolutely incredible day. Hey, I'm coming to you live from Lexington, Kentucky. Can you believe it? From Lexington, Kentucky, a place that I have called home for the last roughly about 16 years now. About 16 years ago, I landed at the Bluegrass Airport, tiny little airport, if you've ever been here, tiny little place. But about 16 years ago, I landed at the Bluegrass Airport here in Lexington with $1,500 cash to my name and a suitcase. I was completely clueless. That's the only way to describe it, really. Like, I was completely clueless on what I was doing, where I was going. I had a rough idea of where I was going to live. I had a buddy of mine who said I could stay with his sister. I could sleep on his sister's couch for a while, is really where that all started. So I had a rough idea of where I was going to live, but for the most part, I was clueless. Didn't really know what I was doing, where I was going, how I was going to get there, any of those things. It was kind of one of those trust falls, to say the least. And since then, I have managed to meet my wife, the great and lovely Miss Leslie Lundy. I am also now raising and super excited about the 7 babies that her and I have had together, if you can believe that. 7 babies in the last 16 years. Actually, well, in the last 13 years. But I digress. I bought my dream home right here. Hi, Tamara. I bought my dream home right here in Lexington, Kentucky. I mean, I can't even believe the house I live in. Sometimes I just walk around my house. I'm like, what? Dude, I got 10 acres of land. I've got a pond. I've got ducks. Actually, we're down to 1 duck, but I've got a duck. I got an 8,500 square foot house. Can you believe that? I can't believe that. You know, the apartment that I grew up in as a kid, that I lived in all the way up until I went off to college, dude, I had a room. My bedroom was just barely bigger than my bed. Like, literally, mattress on the floor with enough room to kind of walk around it, just barely walk around it to the walls. Like, when you open the door, if the bed wasn't positioned right, you couldn't even open the door to the room. And so to me, and when I walk around this house and I see my kids got all these big rooms and all this stuff, right? I'm like, this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. So since I moved here with that $1,500 cash in a suitcase, I've met my wife. I've had 7 babies. I bought my dream home. I bought my parents a home, moved them from Arizona. They'd been, my stepdad was living in the house he was born in, moved them from Arizona, brought him to Kentucky, bought him a house, said, you know what, Mom? I need you. I want you to be in my kid's life. So here's the house. We'll pay the bills. You don't have to work anymore. Come be a part of our family, right? What a gift that's been. We do taco night at her house every single Tuesday, which is incredible, right? She was helping my wife yesterday, who's feeling a little under the weather. All in just the last 16 years. It's unbelievable. On top of that, I had the opportunity to help lead my team over at this amazing dealership called Dan Cummins Chevrolet and Buick in Paris, Kentucky, the second largest used car franchise dealership in America. So I had the opportunity to lead a team of hundreds of people to amazing victories, record-breaking months, record-breaking years at the second largest dealership in the world. It's unbelievable. I've traveled all over the world. I've spoken all over the United States of America. I even started this crazy movement, this thing called hashtag Rise and Grind. I don't know if you ever heard of it or not, but it started this crazy thing called hashtag Rise and Grind, where people are waking up at ridiculous times in the morning all over the country to come together for some motivation, some education, some inspiration. It's unbelievable. And then just a little over a year ago, I had the opportunity to be the founder of this amazing thing called Breakfast with Champions. Started over on an app called Clubhouse and now has gone out to make an impact around the world. And so it's really crazy, to think from $1,500 in a suitcase and no clue to the life that I live today and the impact that the people around me are continually making. You see, that's been my gift. It's been my gift from the get-go. I just didn't realize it, but God gave me this ability to bring people together, help extract the greatness out of them so that they can go out and make an impact in the world. It's freaking awesome. It's amazing. The people that I'm around and the impact that they make. So this morning, I woke up. I walked through my beautiful home and downstairs into my basement, checked on my kiddos, made sure there's still kids everywhere, which there is. And I opened up my Rise and Grind planner. 2021 Rise and Grind planner. Now, for those of you that are listening on Clubhouse, if you'd like to see this, it looks like we are live on Facebook. We are live on LinkedIn. We are live on YouTube. And we might be live on Instagram. I don't know. I can't tell. Someone feel free to let me know if that's the case. But I opened this guy right here. This is the 2021 hashtag Rise and Grind planner. And as you can see, it's weathered. All right. I mean, this planner has been with me everywhere this year. It has gone everywhere I've gone every single day. It has been a part of my life, right? Which is awesome. And I opened it up like I do every single day. And when I opened it up this morning, my planner said this. It said, if you think you've blown God's plan for your life, rest in this. You, my friend, are not that powerful. Now, this was a quote that was submitted by my friend Valerie Roberts. If you think you've blown God's plan for your life, rest in this. You, my friend, are not that powerful. And as soon as I read those words, it made me resonate, because when I first moved here to Kentucky, I thought I had blown it. I really had. I thought I had blown it at that point in my life. I mean, everything looked down. I had warrants out for my arrest. I had been in and out of jail. I had lost custody of my daughter. I had $1,500 cash, terrible credit, a suitcase, and landed in some place after burning every bridge I could possibly burn. I had spent a season in depression. I had spent a season homeless. I thought I had blown God's plan for my life. Boy, was I wrong. Golly, was I wrong. The plan hadn't even started yet. The plan hadn't even kicked in. Not the good stuff. So then I thought about that, and then I thought about the other side of that. Because, accolades are cool. And I've done some pretty cool stuff in my life. But none of it came from my power. This Breakfast with Champions thing, this Rise and Grind thing, this second largest dealership in the world thing, this beautiful big family thing, this amazing home that I get to live in, this buying a house from my parents thing. I'm not that powerful. But he sure is. Folks, it's December 31st, 2021. I'm excited to share my morning with you today. And I want you to think about how powerless we actually are. And how grateful we all should be for the power that truly makes it all happen. Let's dance. Uh-oh, I got to clear that. We got to start that from the beginning. Hold on. Why is it doing that to me? It's got to have something to do with the loop. Loop. Remove. Let's do that. I can't start that song in the middle. That don't work. Huh. Why am I just doing that? I've never had it do that. I have to get this song to start at the beginning. Normally I just clear it off and it starts. I know what I'll do. Copy path, boom, boom. I'll just add it right here in real time.
To be the best version of yourself. You're making
That didn't work either. What is going on here? This is the strangest thing ever. It won't let me start the song at the beginning. It's all right, I have to have some kind of technical difficulties, right? All right, when finished, I'm just going to loop it back around. How about that? There you go. For those of you that know, and those of you that don't know, this is the part of the show where I need you to hit that share button. That's right. I need you to hit that share button, because I believe if we can change the way people start their day, it'll make a massive impact on this planet. I truly believe that. And sometimes all it takes to change the way somebody starts their day is for you to hit that share button. This is also the part of the show where I want you to say good morning to me, and I want to say good morning to you. Whether you're watching live or you're watching on replay, wherever you're watching, however you're doing it, I want you to say what's up. Fair enough? Fair enough. What's up, Jeremy Nolan, my man in the building? What's up, Marcus Ellis? That's right. If you're on Instagram and you can see this, hit the share button. If you're over on LinkedIn, share it out. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're over on Facebook, you know what to do. Click, click, click. If you're over here on Clubhouse, click the plus button in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen and invite some friends, all right? All right? But make sure you say good morning to me. This thing doesn't work unless you say what's up. How you doing, BV Edlin? Great to see you. What's up, Kim Fair? Gina Keys is in the building. How you doing, Coco Lewis and Mandy Millette? I see Valerie Oakley is up in here this morning. I also see Cheryl Freeman is in the building. Brad Smith, Jason Jones, Sean Jones. Now, why won't now that it's done, it's supposed to loop. Now that it's done, how about you remove it? Boom. I have no idea why it's doing this. It like played and then it stops. I've never had it do this before. Ever. Play, begin playing, remember position. Nope, I don't want to do that. Don't remember position. Live playback. There we go. There we go. You're still dancing in your head. Okay. All right. We are back. What's up, Renee? Great to see you, Renee. But yeah, wherever you're at, say good morning to me. I'll say good morning to you. I see Sarah McCord and Alexander. I see Ramon and Dora Maria. I see Anya is up in here. How you doing, Navia? What's up, Anthony? Glad you're here. Monica is in the building as well. Tamra Andres is up in here. What's up, Krista Bug? How you doing, Christine Irvin? And Siga Jani is up in here this morning. What's up, Doug Thurston? I'm so glad you're here. Jill, I'm glad you're here this morning. What's up, Marilyn Wilkin? How you doing, Jackie and Patricia and the heiress? We've got Scott in the building, Don Sankey and Natasha and Wendy and Jean. We've got Mary Kim up in here. Hi, Tosh. Great to see you. What's up, Nate Forrest? What's up, Kate Bowman? How you doing, Kinder? Great to see you this morning. What's up, Amanda Sander? Justin's in the building. Mia's up in here. Elena's up in here. Rita and Yvette. Dr. Roberto is in the building. What's up, Cheryl Graham? How are you? I'm so glad you're here this morning. Tom Sizemore in the house. What's up, Tom? It's so great to see you, my man. I absolutely stinking love you. Listen, I'm so excited to spend this morning with you. I'm also excited to let you all know that hashtag Rise and Grind 2022 is back, baby. It's back, baby. Hashtag Rise and Grind 2022 will be kicking off Monday morning at 7. That's right, 7 a.m. You're like, 7? Whoa, hold up. I thought you was 5:30. I was 5:30, and we still have programming that starts at 5 a.m. Breakfast with Champions starts at 5 a.m. over on Clubhouse. All right, so we still got the early morning stuff for the East Coasters. Then we got the 7 o'clock show for my East and West, where we're all going to come together. And then we also got additional programming after the 7 o'clock show. But I will be live with 4 of my dearest and closest friends with hashtag Rise and Grind 2022. Actually, it's more than 4 of my friends. It's like 7 or 8. But hashtag Rise and Grind 2022 starting at 7 a.m. We'll be on multi-platform. You like us on YouTube, we'll be on YouTube. You like us on Insta, we'll be on Insta. You like us on Facebook, we'll be on Facebook. Clubhouse, we'll be on Clubhouse. LinkedIn, we'll be on LinkedIn. Wherever you want your viewing and listening pleasure, we are here for you. Starting at 7 a.m. on Monday. I need you to be here. Help support me on that launch. It's going to be absolutely incredible. I also want to let you know, dude, the Morning 5 Planner. The Morning 5 Planner kicks off tomorrow. You realize that, right? It kicks off tomorrow. Now, if you already have a Morning 5 Planner, then what you want to do is you can do it today. You're going to open up your planner. You're going to open it up, and there's a QR code. There's a QR code right here. You see? Now that QR code, when you scan that, it's going to take you to a page with a video from me. All right? And that video is going to talk about the book we're reading in January, the challenge that we're all doing together in January, the hashtag that we're going to be using together in January. Listen, I want to run with you in 2022. Running with you in 2022. Okay? And so what we're going to do is we're going to do this thing together. We're literally going to be doing the same challenges together. We're literally going to be reading the same books together. We're literally going to be using the same hashtags so that we can post and connect with one another. All of those things. So make sure you scan that code today so that you're prepared for what we got going on tomorrow. Okay, so as soon as we're done with the show today, scan the code. You'll get a video from me. Every month, there'll be a new video. There'll be a new challenge. We're going to attack all the different areas of your life. It's going to be amazing, all right? A new you in 2022. Now, if you don't have a planner yet, you can go to morning5planner.com and you can get one. Or I'm sorry, you can go to morning5planner.com and you can order one. You can order one. They're currently sold out. What's up, Fiore Gonzalez? Thanks for watching on YouTube. We're currently sold out. We're waiting on covers. The books are printed. We're waiting on covers so we can send out the ones that have been ordered over the last couple of weeks. So you can order your planner, and I will get it to you as soon as humanly possible. But for those of you that already have one, scan the QR code, check out the video, make a post today. Okay? Oh, why did it do that? Hold on. Sorry about that. Make a post today so that we know who's in, we know who's got planners, we know all of those things. And yes, we are live. We are live right now. This is live. 12/31/2021 at 6 a.m. Okay? So if you already got a planner, scan your QR code. If you don't have one, go order one. Let's run through this year together. I also want you to mark your calendars. Mark your calendars for February 24th through 26th. We are going to be in Dallas, Texas, doing a live event in Dallas. All right. And I want you to be at that. So go ahead and mark your calendar now. Go ahead and mark it in your planner that you're going to be joining us February 24th through 26th in Dallas. Okay. All right. And if you want more details on that, you can go to breakfastwithchampions.live and you can get some more information on that event. Okay. All right. Now I got something for you today. So let's dive in to today's awesome New Year's Eve episode of hashtag Rise and Grind.
That one single day, that one day you didn't get up, could have pushed your stuff back I don't know how long. The first level to success in life, listen to me, the very first level is you seeing it. Like it's clear to you. Like you know exactly what you want. You know exactly when you want it. Listen to me. You know exactly what it tastes like. You know what it looks like. You know what it smells like. Before you really blow up, and you get success, you literally have it in the palm of your hand without having it. And I'm telling you right now, because I care about you. I'm telling you right now because I've been there. I've done that. You've been in it for 3 years and you about to quit. You've been doing it for 5 years and it don't look like you think. You put all your money in it. You put all your time in it. People looking at you crazy. 5 years you've invested. You put too much in it to quit now. And the problem with some of y'all is you want somebody else to support your dream. But this is my time. This is my moment. Tomorrow, ain't no such thing as tomorrow. What does your dream look like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? If you wanted to happen, get your butt up and make it happen. If you wanted to happen, rise and grind.
A few years ago, I met Eric Thomas. Got to meet him at an event. We shared a stage. It was amazing. And then him and I decided to do a course together. We did a course called Goalkeepers, and it was a 7-week course where him and I poured into, I don't know, I think it was 120 people or so, but we got to pour into like 120 people over the period of 7 weeks. And it was an incredible course. I learned so much. That group of people that we were all together was incredible. It was very transformative in nature. One of the things that Eric Thomas talked about in there that it just stuck with me ever since, is transformative in so many ways, is he talked about the importance of giving the day a name. He said, if you look back, like if you look at traditionally the days that we take the most action on, those days have a name, right? Like our birthday. We get all jacked up for our birthday. We get excited about our birthday. We make plans for our birthday. Nothing else gets in the way. We get a new outfit for the birthday. We get new shoes. We go get a haircut for the birthday, right? Just because it's the birthday, even though it's the same day as every other day, because it's the birthday, now we're willing to do extra things that we wouldn't normally do, right? Or maybe it's like a holiday, right? Some type of holiday. We're like, oh, it's a holiday. It's Christmas. It's Thanksgiving. It's whatever. So now because the day has a name, all of a sudden we're willing to do things that we wouldn't normally do, right? There's so much psychological value in giving the day a name. I mean, here we are talking about New Year's Eve, right? And that's a new year, a new me, right? I'm going to go into 2022 doing new things. I'm going to crush it, right? It's all because the day has a name. We've given it significance psychologically. And so what that means is you have a tremendous opportunity right now, today. You have a tremendous opportunity to claim that which is yours and draw a line in the sand. You see, you have an opportunity. Thanks, Naida. You have an opportunity to commit to never again standing in the shadow of who you were, but instead stepping into the light of who you are becoming. Like, I don't know if you feel it, but my guess is you do. If you're anything like me, which I think you are. But there currently exists a tremendous void in the world. Do you feel it? Like in a vacuum, right? Like there's just this kind of like emptiness. It's there. Like we're still doing the things. We're still going through the motions. We're still waking up. We're still going to work. We're still going shopping. We're still catching a flick. Like we're still doing the same, but like there's just like a little bit of an emptiness, like a void, right? That we all feel, that we all recognize. Am I alone here? Do you feel it? Like something is just not quite right. Like something's missing. Can't quite put our fingers on it or can't quite touch it, can't quite grasp it, but something is missing. And I'm here to tell you this morning, if you feel that way, I'm here to tell you this morning that something that is missing, that void, that emptiness, that incompleteness, it's you. It's you. Like the full you, like the real you, like the no holds barred version of you, the no holding back version of you, the version of you that very few people see, that version of you, right? Like the version of you that very few see, but you know. And you know that version of yourself. You love that version of yourself. You know that version of yourself intimately. Other people don't see it, but you know it, right? It's the version of you that you dream with. It's the version of you, like the one that you see maybe on a stage, or the one that you see in a spotlight, like changing the world, or it's the fiercely faithful version of you, right? Like it's the fierce, faithful, fit, financially free version of you, right? Like it's the joyful grandma. It's the hungry Gen Z. It's the miracle mama. It's the father of the year, right? It's the you that other people see in you. It's the unique gifts that only you possess. Only you, nobody else. You see, it's the God that exists inside of you. See, we need that. We need that. Like we are seeking that. We are desperately craving the biggest, baddest, boldest, most authentic version of you that you can be. I need that. Marcus needs that. Jonathan needs that. The question is, will you share your whole being with us in 2022? Like, will you stop? Will you stop? I apologize for the kids in the room. Will you stop half-assing, candy coating, short selling, and BSing, and finally do what you said you were going to do? Like, will you hold the line in 2022? Embody the discipline required in 2022. Elevate the game in 2022. Will you do whatever it takes to be the true you so that you can be true to us? You see, listen, there's something that you have to understand, and I'm really starting to wrap my head, my hands, my heart, and my arms around this. You have to understand that you are a child of God, the God of the universe, the God that made everything. And see, that God made you to be the absolute best version of yourself that you can possibly be. Not an average version, not a little bit above average, not a little bit below, but the absolute best version of yourself that you can possibly be. Because see, here's what happens. When you become the best version of yourself that you can possibly be as a child of God, guess what you do? You glorify God on earth. The emptiness, the piece that's missing, it's you. And when I say that, I mean you, God's son. You, God's daughter. We experience God on earth through you. You've got one shot. You've got one shot at 2022. That's it. You get one. I'm asking for our sake that you make it count. Listen, if you need more videos like this, you can go to GlennLundy.com. There's a bunch of them over there. Over 1,000. Over 1,000. If you haven't got your Morning 5 Planner yet, go to morning5planner.com. You're going to want to get one. If you already have yours, scan your QR code. I want to see posts today. I want to see you start posting today. Like, I commit, I'm all in, 2022, new you, 2022. I don't care what phrases you want to use. I don't care about any of that. Use the hashtag Morning 5 Planner so I can see you, so I can see who's running with me in 2022. I need to know which of you are going to do what it takes to make the world a better place, to embody your gifts, and to glorify God. That's what I need to know. Fair enough? Fair enough. So make those posts today. I want to see you. Come join me Monday morning at 7 a.m. for hashtag Rise and Grind 2022. It's going to be absolutely spectacular. Have an incredible New Year's Eve. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do anymore. And have a happy New Year. All right? Hey, I don't know if anybody's told you this today or not, but I love you, man. I absolutely stinking love you. Fair enough? Fair enough. Let's go. Let's get it.
First thing on my mind, early in the morning time. Daily motivation, feeling so divine. Waking up the nation. Hashtag rise and grind. Hashtag rise and grind. Grind, grind. Hashtag rise and grind. Grind, grind. Hashtag rise and grind.
Hashtag Morning 5 Planner. Morning 5 Planner. That's the ones I'll be looking for today, because I want to see who's all running with me. I need to know who's all running with me. Good morning. Have a great New Year, Paula Collins. Randy Wagner, I'll see you. Tracy Shepard, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate you. West Storm, have a great, incredible New Year. So glad you're here. Anthony Foster, Happy New Year to you. Vicky Everett, I'll see ya. Coco Lewis, Naida, let's go. Randy Wagner's in. Gene Stafford's in. I love it. Melanie Seal is in. I miss you too, Randy. Let's go. Cheryl Graham, let's do this. It's going to be incredible. Fair enough? Fair enough. All right, I'll see y'all.